It's good. That's one of my favorites. Amaretto. That's good stuff. Well, how you doing, guys? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Man, I'm telling you, I'm a little bit burned out, actually. So this video, even though it'll be the last Homebrew Wednesday video I do for this year, will be a little bit subdued, because I'm taking it easy tonight. It's been quite a Christmas, quite a holiday. Lots of food, lots of drink, lots of great times with the family. My whole, basically immediate family got together. Brother, sister, nieces and nephews, all my kids, my 4 kids, and my mom got together on Christmas Eve and had a great time. Lots of great food, good drinks. We actually did a little wine tasting thing, which I should have got on video, but I didn't. But I brought a bottle of my homemade red wine, and my mom brought a bottle of her homemade red wine, but hers is made in the, in the You Brew It store. You go and you have them do it for you. And mine I made here at home. And my mom just she can't lift all the fermenters and all that stuff, so she just goes there and does it. But so we had a little blind taste thing. My brother and my sister and a few of us. I knew which one was which, but I'm the one who was doing the thing. So I let them try to guess which one they liked better, and it wasn't supposed to be a competition. I mean, we were just fooling around, and there were 2 completely different types of wine, so they were both red. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun. We sang. My brother had 2 guitars. I played a little bit. I played the piano. I played the guitar. My daughter played. I mean, it was just a great time. I got some of it on video, a little bit of it. So that's what I did, and of course, then there was Christmas Day. We had company over here at the house, and so there was more alcohol consumption then, and I'm just burnt. I'm burned out. So I'm taking it easy with a heartwarming Amaretto. Now, this is, I just drink it straight up. I don't pour it. I don't add anything to it. I suppose you could put eggnog or something with it, but that's store-bought. Now, one of our fellow YouTubers, brew tubers, if you will, had a go at making some of that without distillation, without distilling. Because as you know, in most parts of the world, distilling is illegal. You can't do it. I mean, that's the hard and fast rule anyways. I mean, I don't know how enforced it is, but and so he tried this without distilling. He just made a simple wash, which is basically sugar water with yeast, turbo yeast, and then he mixed it with some of the flavoring compounds that you get, and he said it was delicious. And I think he said he was going to send me some. If he doesn't get around to doing that, that's fine. That's not a problem. But if he does, I'll make sure I taste it here on YouTube. And I'll probably have a go at making some of it as well. So that'll be fun. That'll be great. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so glad to see that this year 2012 be over. Really, I mean, not just because of the conspiracy theory, or the whole end of the world thing and all that, but also the word 2012. I'm so sick of hearing it. There's a movie put out called 2012, and everyone's talking about it being the end of the world. And every time I wrote the date down on a piece of paper or on a check or something, I was like, I can't wait till 2013. I really can't. And I mean, as far as the end of the world and all that, well, I knew nothing was gonna. I didn't know nothing was gonna happen. It didn't make sense to me how the world could just end on a specific day. You know, it didn't wait. What do you mean the world ends? What do you mean the earth just crumbles into oblivion? I mean, it didn't make sense. But I took it very seriously a few years ago, and actually was quite fearful. But I soon wised up and realized that this is something that's happened, time and time and time again. There's been end of the world scenarios, and it never happens. I hope the next time that gets thrown in our face, that we can realize, sorry guys, ain't falling for it this time. So, cheers. There was a lot of, bad things happened this year. Which, you know about. I don't need to go into gory details, but there was a lot of disasters and things that, that went on, and it's unfortunate that people lost their homes, some people lost their lives. There was just, it's just unfortunate. I do think it was a relatively bad year for that kind of thing. I'm just going to be happy to see 2013 roll in. That's all I can tell you. Wasn't a good year. So, I mean, I was fortunate enough not to have anything in particular happen, particularly bad, but I just think there was a lot of fear in the back of people's minds. Even if people didn't believe their world was going to end and all that, I still think that there's enough, garbage going on in the world right now that it's enough to have people sort of have that on the back of their minds. And I hope that the renewal of our calendar into 2013 will let us get a breath of fresh air, a fresh start. 2012 is gone; it's history. And for those for those people who suffered losses, be it loss of life or loss of possessions, or homes, and whatnot, my heart goes out to you and your families. And anyway, I'm looking forward to 2013. I got lots planned for my YouTube channel. It's been a good year for me as far as brewing goes. I've made some really fantastic beer down here in the dungeon and up in the kitchen. And this year marks my first go at all grain as well, which I'm very pleased with. And I was very happy with the results. It's nice to be able to have the choice to do whatever method suits, your lifestyle, whatever's going on. If you're busy and you can't spend 5 hours making beer, then you've always got the option of, picking a simpler method of doing it. And, if you can brew all grain, you can brew anything. So, and make it taste good. So, that was good for me. Had a great time on YouTube, had a great time on Justin TV. And hopefully that will all continue. Well, I know that my YouTube thing will continue. And, that ain't going anywhere. That's definitely a permanent thing for me. As long as YouTube's around, I'll be there. The JTV thing, well, that's a whole different story. That's up to the record companies and all that jazz. So what they decide to do. So, as I said, I'm a little burnt. This isn't a very exciting video. I'm sorry. I know that there's been a few people who have said that, like even in the comments and stuff, that have said that my Homebrew Wednesday series is a big part of their week, of their weekly viewing habits, and I'm pleased about that. I couldn't be happier. That's awesome. Sometimes I just sit here and talk. Sometimes I take you around and show you stuff. It just depends on the mood I'm in. And today, I'm just mellow. I've had a long holiday. Ever since Friday night on my live cast, I've been basically going going strong with the festivities. And my body is telling me that I need to take a break from that. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Just having a little drink of that, just to to mellow down. But there's really not much else. Again, great, great to see you guys. Goodbye 2012 is all I can say. Hello 2013 and beyond. And I guess I look forward to just carrying on with what I've been doing. Hope you guys stick along for the ride. I wish I had more for you. I wish I had more to talk to you about. But it's just been. This is, to me, it's like the caboose. It's like the caboose, It's the last Homebrew Wednesday of the year for me. Well, it's the last Wednesday of the year, so I guess it would be for anybody who does these. And it's just like the caboose. I'm just, kind of closing it off for the year. And we'll see you back here again next Wednesday. And on my Friday broadcast as well. So everything's, carrying on forward here with me. I hope you have great holidays. I hope you've been as lucky as I have to have a wonderful, amazing family that you can get together with and have good times, just like we did on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And just, I think above all, we've got a few days left in the holiday season. Just if you can do anything for me, just be safe. That's all I ask. And we'll see you. We'll see you next year on the next Homebrew Wednesday video, or on the next video, whatever it is that is for me. And I'm out. I got nothing left to tell you. Nothing left to say. So I'm tired, and I'm going to go to sleep and carry on. Oh, by the way, I know I don't normally wear these dress shirts, but it was a occasion, today where I had some people over, so I had to dress up a little bit anyway. So, well, there's my furnace coming on, so with that, I will bid you cheers, happy holidays, good times, and we'll see you very soon. Take care, guys. Thank you. See ya.